Next level armament haki. Now I got a comment on my video and it made so much sense. When Luffy used that Thor, thunder elephant gun, I thought it was King's Haki. Why? Check this out. We only seen a couple things from Armament Haki. That's just the armor, having that shield, being able to fight and defend with that shield, and hardening. That's all we seen from it. You understand? And we know that King's Haki could do more than just knock people out. So what can you do other than just that? I was thinking, damn, maybe he was using, King's Haki. Because he was using it during that fight. So, that was my assumption. But somebody put me onto some real shit. They said, check out Luffy's Red Hawk, Sanji using Diablo Jumbo, and that shock technique that Law can use. Now, granted, Law, his thing is not it's not really air tight, because theoretically he could use his powers, his devil power, to do something like that. Theoretically he could use it. He really could. So, but dig this. Sanji using Diablo Jumbo. His legs is on fire and he's not hurt. His pants don't catch fire. Luffy did that. His shirt didn't catch fire. Seems familiar? You understand? Now check this. Check this out. We don't know if he was using hardening. Remember, Sanji started to be. At that time. He started to be able to kick through steel doors. And to be honest, I think that hardening, whatever, I forgot what it was called, that CP9 was using, was Haki based. You understand? It just wasn't full level hardening. And he learned it. That's what I think happened. So I think that was kind of Haki. Right then and there. He was learning it right there. You understand? But he wears black. How do we know his leg wasn't hardened? You understand? And it wasn't just black. It was all in flames around his leg. So we can't tell whether he was using hardening or not. But here's another thing. They use electricity and fire so far, right? It makes complete utter sense with, Luffy and Sanji, because they both use fire. But with that said, and Luffy using thunder, it said that makes sense that could be what Law was using. But look at Jinbei. You didn't see it. You didn't think about that. Remember when Jinbei was throwing water and shit? Think about it. He put his hand out and water just appeared under his hand and he launched it. Where the fuck that water come from? Letting it settle in. So thunder, water, fire. You see what I'm saying? If they can use elements, how was Jinbei able to throw water out of nowhere? He didn't go somewhere and get some water. It just appeared on his hand. It just came from his hand. I think he was using Haki, if that's where it came from. If they could use elements, that might be the next level for Armament Haki, using elements. Also, another thing is, check out Virgo. He was using an item, and when he hardened it and dropped it, it stayed hardened. Not only can you transfer your hardening Haki or any Haki to an item, you can keep it on it for a certain amount of time, at least a certain amount of time. When the Kuha pirates, the Kuja pirates, whatever, the fucking Amazons, when they launch those arrows, the arrows are out on their own and they still have Haki embedded in them. I think you can transfer your Haki to inanimate objects. I also think you can transfer it to other people. That's probably the next level, transferring it to other people. Now we see Virgo. He's somebody that uses. He didn't even use any powers. He just used Haki to fight, hardening Haki and armament Haki in particular, right? So what's the next level? Two people fighting together, just using hardening Haki, transferring it between each other, doubling up on people using hardening Haki. I think that's the next level. Elements and transferring it to other people. And look how hard that Haki was. He was able to make it turn to like metal, that bamboo. I think that's what's next level. water, Jinbei must have been using Haki. I think that's what the next level is. So elements transferring into different people. And also you seen that girl using those tears. Remember that? That's another thing. That might have been water Haki. Remember when she used her tears and they expanded and turned black? I don't think that was her power because they turned black. Armament Haki and elemental Haki. When she, the elements, I think she used that to enlarge her tears using water. I don't think all that stuff is coincidence. Leave your comment, let me know what you think. Are they using elements with their Haki? If you like the video, go ahead and click that like button and subscribe. Anime and manga means more. Next level Haki.